Hey, my amazing Amby fam. While you were deep into TikTok or perfecting that winged eyeliner, the world outside was having a full-blown sci-fi movie moment. I'm talking about wild, mind-bending stuff that barely grazed the headlines. Secret whispers from the deep ocean, miracles of science, and everyday heroes doing extraordinary things. It's the kind of stuff that makes you go, wait, what? I live for the tea, especially when it's the kind the mainstream news snoozed on. So I've been digging to unearth these hidden gems for you. These stories will make you rethink what's possible and maybe even restore a bit of your faith in the craziness of it all. Get ready to have your minds blown because this is the stuff they don't want you to see. But your girl Amber is here to spill it all. From secret discoveries to untold heroism. Here are 5 mind-blowing current affairs stories the news forgot to show you. I'm Amber and this is Ambyclopedia, where stories live longer than headlines. First up, we're diving deep into the Pacific Ocean. Earlier this month, researchers detected a bizarre sound from the Mariana Trench. No instrument or computer model could identify it. It's a real-life underwater X-file. Some scientists call it a tectonic anomaly, but others aren't convinced. We know more about Mars than our own deep oceans. What secrets could be lurking down there? The sound is a super low-frequency hum with a pattern that doesn't match any known whale songs, volcanic activity, or man-made noises. The researchers are deploying more sensitive equipment to pinpoint the source. Imagine being on that research vessel, knowing you might be on the verge of a discovery that could change everything. If it's a new geological phenomenon, it could help us understand our planet better. But if it's something else, the possibilities are endless. Could it be an undiscovered mega creature or an advanced underwater civilization? The ocean is vast, dark, and full of mysteries. This sound is a genuine scientific puzzle that has experts scratching their heads. Even in the 21st century, our planet still holds profound secrets. I'll be keeping my ear to the hydrophone for updates on this one. From the ocean's depths to groundbreaking medical miracles in Switzerland, a man paralyzed for over a decade walked again thanks to a brain-computer interface, BCI. This tech creates a wireless digital bridge between his brain and spinal cord. The implant reads his thoughts and translates those signals directly to his legs. His thoughts are controlling his legs again. The technology decodes neural signals associated with walking and stimulates the corresponding muscles. This is a giant leap for mankind, especially for people living with paralysis. The man, Gert-Jan Oskam, can now stand, walk, and even climb stairs. He described the feeling of his first steps as something he'd almost forgotten. The system requires calibration and intensive training, but the fact that it works opens up so many doors. Researchers are refining the technology and potentially applying it to other types of paralysis. The system seems to promote neurological recovery as well. Gert-Jan has regained some voluntary control over his legs, even when the system is switched off. This breakthrough offers hope to millions of people worldwide affected by spinal cord injuries. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and the incredible capacity of the human spirit. Imagine a future where paralysis is no longer a life sentence. This Swiss team is paving the way for that future, one incredible step at a time. It's a story that deserves to be shouted from the rooftops. This is real-world heroism, the kind that changes lives in the most profound way possible. Seriously, science, you go, Glen Coco. This is proof that technology, when used for good, can be one of the most powerful forces on Earth. Imagine people regaining their mobility, their independence, their ability to interact with the world in ways they thought were gone forever. This is happening right now. Prepare for your hearts to melt because this next story is proof that heroes come in all shapes and sizes. We're heading to the Philippines where a stray dog did something incredible. A 2-year-old toddler wandered off near a dense forest trail. 36 hours passed, and hope started to dwindle. Then, a stray dog started barking persistently near the forest trail. He was relentless, trying to lead people to a specific spot. Finally, some police officers decided to follow him. They found the missing toddler, alive, scared, but alive. After 36 hours lost in the wilderness, the local community was overcome with emotion and gratitude. This little dog became an instant hero. They've now named him Guardian of the Children. He went from being an anonymous stray to a beloved local legend overnight. This story is a reminder that compassion and bravery aren't exclusive to humans. Animals, especially dogs, have an incredible capacity for empathy and loyalty. This dog had no obligation to help but did so anyway. It's pure, unadulterated heroism. A stray dog in a vast area, managing to locate a tiny child and successfully alerting humans. It's nothing short of a miracle. This story went viral locally and is starting to get international attention. It's a bright spot, a moment of pure goodness in a world that can often feel overwhelming. So next time you see a stray dog, remember the guardian of the children. Dogs truly are the best. Buckle up, because this next story is about the sheer power of Gen Z. A 16-year-old named Mira from India decided to take a stand against fast fashion. She created a TikTok video exposing the harsh labor conditions behind some fast fashion brands. Her video was raw, honest, and incredibly effective. It exploded, getting 18 million views. People were shocked and started demanding answers from the brands they'd been buying from. Brands were forced to respond, issuing statements and promising transparency reports. This is proof that consumer pressure, especially when amplified by social media, can create change. Gen Z isn't just passively consuming content, they're actively shaping the narrative. Mira didn't have a massive marketing budget or a PR team. She had a phone, a conscience, and the courage to speak up. This isn't just about one viral video, it's about a movement. Mira's TikTok inspired other young people to do their own research and demand better from the brands they support. It's leading to more conscious consumerism. It's a fashion revolution, and it's being led by teenagers. The fight isn't over, but Mira's story is a powerful reminder that one person can be a catalyst for significant change. She showed that you don't need to wait to be an adult to make a difference. You just need passion, information, and the willingness to share it. She's a total inspiration. So the next time you're scrolling through TikTok, remember Mira. These platforms can be tools for activism, for education, for holding corporations accountable. It's a testament to the power of a single voice amplified by the digital age. You go, Mira! For our final story, we're jetting off to Sweden, where things are getting a little weird. There was a heated debate in the Swedish parliament over whether humanoid AI robots should have limited civil rights. Yes, you heard me correctly. Civil rights for robots. We're talking about advanced humanoid AI, the kind that can learn, adapt, and maybe even feel. A small but vocal political group in Sweden is proposing that these AI entities should be taxed, regulated, and granted certain protections. This sparked a genuine, intense debate among lawmakers. Some politicians argue that as AI becomes more integrated into society, we need a legal framework to manage them. If an AI causes damages, who's responsible? The programmer, the owner, or the AI itself? Proponents argue it's about establishing clear lines of accountability and ensuring ethical AI development. Opponents think this is bonkers, arguing that AI is still just a tool created and controlled by humans. Giving them any kind of rights could devalue human rights and create unintended consequences. It's a philosophical and ethical minefield, and Sweden is right in the middle of it. This debate is a glimpse into the societal challenges we'll face as AI evolves. AI is already creating art, writing articles, diagnosing diseases. How long before questions about their status become unavoidable? Sweden might seem like they're jumping the gun, but maybe they're just the first to start having these complex conversations. What does it mean to be a person in the age of AI? If an AI can demonstrate intelligence, creativity, and even consciousness, how should we treat it? These discussions at the highest levels of government show how seriously the potential impact of AI is being taken. It's not just science fiction anymore, it's becoming political reality. While the idea of AI robots having civil rights might sound wild today, it could be a very real debate in the future. Is it wild? Absolutely. Is it necessary? That's the billion-dollar question. What do you guys think? Are they geniuses or have they watched too many sci-fi movies? Let me know. Every day, unbelievable things happen, and most of them don't make it to your feed. They get buried under all the noise, the clickbait, the endless scroll. But these stories, the ones about quiet courage, mind-bending science, and people and animals making a real difference, they matter. They show us what humanity is capable of, both the good and the what on earth is happening. That's why Ambyclopedia is here, to dig them up and share them with you, my amazing fam. So if you found even one of these stories worth knowing, if one of them made you think or smile or even just go, OMG, no way, then please do your girl a solid, hit that like button. It seriously helps more than you know. And if you haven't already, What are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our next dive into the extraordinary. And definitely drop a comment below with your favorite story from today, or if you have any wild theories, especially about that ocean sound. I read them all, I promise. Remember, the world is so much bigger, weirder, and more wonderful than the headlines often suggest. There's always more to discover, more to learn, and more reasons to be amazed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It means the world. Until next time, stay curious, stay human.